Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, which is Unpacking with Mishak Mate. So on the other news, we see ANC Secretary General, which is Fikile Mbalula, defending Cyril Ramaphosa after Ramaphosa put the party in the spotlight, saying that the councillors of the ANC must emulate what the councillors of the DA are doing, which is good governance wherever DA is governing. So people like Fikile Mbalula, I was hoping that Fikile Mbalula is going to, fight or rather crush what Cyril Ramaphosa said in a polite way. But to my surprise, we see that Mbalula is defending Cyril Ramaphosa, and we know when people like Gigaba and your Sizwe Mkhu, is it Senzo Mkhunu, when they spoke bad about the party, Mbalula was the first person to defend the party, saying that it is not allowed for ANC members to can talk bad about the party. But I believe what Cyril Ramaphosa did in that briefing, when he was briefing the councillors of the ANC, I believe it was out of line. But now, as I've already said in one of my videos, that it seems like the ANC is so scared of Ramaphosa. We see now the likes of Mbalula defending those remarks made by Ramaphosa. As you can see on the tweet here, Mbalula say, at the gathering of more than 4,800 ANC councillors in Soweto, the president drew from the wisdom of Oliver Reginald Tambo, reminding us that we must never shy away from learning, even from our enemies. The DA's triumphalism over the statement is not only misplaced, it is distortion of the context and meaning of the president's marching orders. So this tweet by Fikile Mbalula goes to show that like Cyril Ramaphosa is untouchable in the ANC, because if it was someone else who said those utterances, obviously they were going to be punished. But because Cyril Ramaphosa is untouchable on the ANC or from the ANC, it seems like there won't be any, consequences, because it seems like Cyril Ramaphosa is highly loved, if not highly feared, by ANC people. So I'm so disappointed from people like Fikile Mbalula. Of course, he was going to defend his president, because I don't know what his ambitions are as far as the ANC conference is concerned. So, like, really, guys, ANC is dead. Because if people like Mbalula will come, I think it will be better if Mbalula just kept his mouth shut and not say anything regard to this. But defending that statement by Cyril Ramaphosa, I think even Mbalula is out of line, because it's like now saying that during apartheid there were jobs, were better infrastructure, so white people govern better than our people. No, we cannot now compliment the apartheid regime that was not servicing the whole country, because they were servicing well the white minority in South Africa. So we cannot now come and say they were governing better. Governing better how? Because they were not governing for everyone. Because when you check, even better infrastructure was mostly in suburbs where white people were living. So this statement is out of line. I'm so much disappointed that the likes of Mbalula are defending this nonsense by Sarah Ramaphosa. Yes, I would love to see the downfall of the ANC, but now the notion that the A governs well where they govern, that's nonsense. There are certain areas where, like in the city of Tshwane, when the DA was governing, they were not governing well in poor communities. It was only in suburbs where rich people, where white people lived or live. So I'm really disappointed. I don't know what you think of this, but you can comment and let me know. Thank you.